an extra 2 hours on something.
Guju. The Earth Village looks vacant.
Not a single townsperson left to talk to. Unsurprising.
But how did it get this bad?
Reports recount that the Alm of Earth was never chosen, causing the village to vanish.
Do we have to stay here? I don't like this whole abandoned village aesthetic.
Let's check the area for leads. Even if the people are gone, Gnome might still be around.
Poor village. Where'd you see how?
Let's go find Gnome. Or at least a friendly face. Maybe Eliza could help. Yes!
A survivor? Should we approach them?
As long as you're sure it's not a ghost.
What's that? Oh, bless my beard. Y'all scared me clean out of my boots. You merchants? Prospectors? Hold on a minute. Well, shave my toes and call me a poto. Y'all are a party of alms making the pilgrimage.
Sorry to bother you, but we're looking for Gnome.
Our patron elemental? But suppose it ain't my place to pry into the affairs of alms. Oh, I plumb forgot to introduce myself. I'm Watts, guy and miner, and probably the only person you'll be seeing around here.
Do you mean to say that not a soul elected to stay in the settlement after the calamity?
What about Liza? Oren said she survived the disaster. Is Liza still here? In Guju?
You might as well head to the Eastern Plateau and see for yourself.
Let's stop by the plateau while we search for Gnome.
Do you plan to play Sword Art Online? Yes.
Let's make a loop around the village and then head toward the Eastern Plateau. Let's plan our next move.
There. In the lineup. Or eventually.
Taking this?
I got a lot of series to get through.
Let me see. This might be useful.
This way first. Oh, this direction I'm not supposed to go first.
Yes! This is kind of exciting. Nice!
Sand wheel, seen better days. Looks like it won't even spin. Oh. Liza and Hubby destroyed it. Hey, little
Found you, little
I found
cactus.
you.
Huh.
I'm thinking about it, but I've got my list of games that I'm planning to get. Trying to limit how many I put in my backlog. There's no one here. I'm all alone. But I'm not scared. Not one itty bitty bit. That was a lie. I'm super duper scared. I have to stay calm at times like this. No, where are you? Come get me. If I remember correctly, Sky Ocean is coming out at the same time as all the other games that are already on my list of more top priority. So you've got Metaphor, East 10,
Yes!
Dragon Age Veilguard, and Sky Ocean all coming out. around the same time. And my top choices are Metaphor, East 10, and Dragon Age. Even though it may not be a good game, I have played every single Dragon Age. And for me to call it a
Let me
good
see.
game,
A rare
it's
item.
better than Dragon Age 2. That's it. See, I don't play all the games
Yes!
I want right off the bat because I know that by the time I get to it, it'll probably be on sale, and I'd rather pay sale price.
Taking this?
I like sales. And I am trying to lower the amount of games in my backlog instead of grow them. Though it also means I am not immune to a good sale. And a good sale can't add many a game to my backlog.
This is kind of exciting. Nice!
If there was ever something that looks like a ring for a
Taking
boss
this?
fight, I would get.
Yes! Liza? Stone? But how? Liza, what happened to you? So she was another victim of the disaster. Guess what, Liza? I became a soul guard like you. And Hina was named the Alma Fire. We set out on the pilgrimage together, but
Your
Well,
husband ruined that.
a lot happened since then. You taught us so much, but I still don't understand. Why did everything fall apart?
Round here, we got a saying. Soil that once brought life turns all to dust and stone. 4 years ago, our gal Liza tried to leave the village before the Soul Guard arrived. It was right after she'd been named the Alm of Earth.
You mean she ran away?
Yep, with that husband of hers, Orin. Without the Earth's blessing, most of the villagers turned into golems. And you see how Liza ended up.
That's crazy. Liza would never run from her responsibilities. She was a soul guard, the best in the village. She understood the alms sacrifice better than anyone.
Way I see it, everybody's gotta make a choice. Gotta decide what matters most to them, be it duty, tradition, or something else. We Gaians put a lot of stock in tradition. In fact, I'd say we're more stubborn than most, set in our ways like a gemstone fused to rock. So when Liza moved here from a far-off settlement blessed by fire, not earth, well, some people kicked up a fuss, that's for sure.
Poor Liza.
Orin tried to leave the village then, too. Didn't want to deal with the bigotry, but Liza put her foot down. She couldn't stand to pull Orin away from his work. You see, he was the best ceramicist in town, made all our ceremonial urns and the like.
Liza was always interested in traditional cultures around the world. She loved the Fairies Festival, too.
She threw herself into the study of Earth, wanted the villagers to see how serious she was. Liza became more knowledgeable about Earth and ore than anyone for miles. Nothing for it but to accept her as one of Guju's own and give our blessings.
And that's when she was appointed the Alm of Earth.
Sure as you're born, the fairy and the spirits recognized her love of all things earthen and deemed her worthy. The whole village was proud as punch, let me tell you. But in the end, the two lovebirds chose each other. Guess I see where they were coming from. They worked hard to build a life here. Couldn't throw that away.
Sounds like Orin and Liza had a tougher time than I thought.
Y'all got your reasons for coming out here to Guju. I might not be much help, but I'll tell you what I know of Gnome. First off, he ain't been seen in these parts for a while now. At least not since I came back to the village. Only other place I can think of to check is the Gamerda Mines.
The mines, huh?
Yep, they're northwest of the desert outside of Guju. Can't miss them. Mines are abandoned, or I guess you could say repurposed as monster nests. Can't stand the place, but I ain't never been one for fighting. Quit the patrols after 3 days. Don't worry, I wasn't about to let you go off without some help. Here, take the gnome shovel. I've been taking care of it as the last remaining villager of Guju. Maybe this elemental vessel will guide you back to its original owner.
Thank you. We'll do our best to find Gnome.
Who knows? If he comes back, it might even revitalize that stone friend of ours.
Yeah. Alright, the Gnome Shovel is the manifestation of the force of Gnome, the Earth Elemental. It can call upon the immeasurable strength of the ground beneath your feet. Press R2 during combat to summon a dome-shaped shield of rock that can defend against enemy attacks. The shield will reduce the damage suffered by you and any allies taking cover within.
Well, I did get to see Liza again. But what was the point of it all? Focus on Gnome. I can't let grief get in the way of my mission.
Right, more costumes. Earth power, makeup. Part is when they sale, and I don't know but the sales are usually regular. I know eventually I'll get it.
Is this my new power?
Weapon Master. Next.
This is just the beginning.
Warrior Monk. Appropriate.
The spirits are calling to me.
Ninja Master. Nice. My favorite class. It's a good fit for him. now she's got a mace whip? Mace? Or is that a whip?
Is this proof of my new power?
Magus. Okay. Surflet. Keeper is that. Water. Hello, is this game better than Dragon Quest XI? I haven't played much of Dragon Quest XI. I would say it's better for streaming because Dragon Quest XI has an agreement that you agree to when you start streaming it that you're not allowed to stream the end of the game. I would say, having just come off of playing all of the Mana games, this is the best Mana game in the series. It's definitely made for people who want a good classic JRPG. It's also the first time playing through the Mana games that it has a lot of references and brings Legend of Mana into the story. So there's Niccolo, of course there's the wardrobe pieces for Black Opal and Elazul, both from Legend of Mana. Little Cactus has got his little diary going still. You don't have to have played the other Mana games, but if you have, there is a lot of Easter eggs for you. And I'm a good ways through the game too. Chapter 4.
Let's plan our next move.
Title's great. I don't want to quit the game. I haven't saved the game. Cat girls. I think they are asking if you plan to play the game or if you're just scouting out.
Your leisure. Come back anytime. Welcome. All these goods are the cream of the crop. Take a look. Base meal form your purchase. Take a look. Base meal form your purchase. Take a look at my base meal form your purchase. Come back again sometime.
Yes, sirree.
There's nothing wrong with just playing the
Taking
game.
this?
I play for the story. I don't play for completionist. I am just so glad that I played Trials of Mana Remaster. Because I almost didn't want to play this game. The Secret of Mana remaster sucks.
Want said to check northwest of the desert.
Gamerda Mines were once renowned for its supply of ore.
Can't imagine it's seen any action in a long time. We gotta be careful.
Good answer.
Wanna do this the hard way, huh?
Here!
Come at me! Easy! One more. Got it!
That was hardly worth the energy.
Well, my games are currently Monday is Wild Arms 2, Tuesday is Persona 4 Golden, Thursday is
How is the gnome
Rise
shovel
Up,
different from any other shovel? It digs holes, right?
Maybe, just maybe.
and
It is
Friday
almost like the
is
town was
Digital
carved out to accommodate the mine. An impressive operation, in my opinion.
People made their living off of that mine. It was important to the world's commerce, too. Hard to say what condition it will be in now, however.
Unfortunately, many places left unattended become home to unwanted guests.
Star Ocean 3 is
I have to fulfill my duty as a soul guard! Luna Glow! You're mine! You're mine! Take this!
Truthfully, I am disappointed.
It is not at the
How do
top
you
of
think
my
Watts keeps
mind.
himself busy all alone in
list.
Guju?
I don't know. What would you do if you were alone in that ghost town?
Sounds like Watts is in a similar situation to myself when I was kept outside of the town.
Luna Glow!
Appreciate it.
Easy! Got it!
It's useless to run.
I feel stronger than ever before.
So it will depend about
I have to fulfill my duty as the soul guard! You're mine!
Thunderbolt!
Come at me! Just one left!
On guard!
I grow stronger with every battle.
I wish there was something I could do for Liza, but without a miracle, we're left with only wishes.
Gnome might have some more information for us. We'll always have hope. Come at me! Easy!
Now I am looking forward
Go
to
another round.
Dynasty Wars Origin.
Grant me power! I'm brimming with power!
I don't like tactics games usually.
Awesome! Keep it up! Just getting started!
Good job, me. I'm getting stronger day by day.
I'm on the right track. My horizons have broadened.
Look at that. I play for story. If it's a game that's very hard to find a
May
story,
this
I'm
cultivate
not
our
going to
connection.
Enjoy it. If it's
My
got a
bond
game,
with the
if it's
spirit's
got
virgins.
gameplay that is highly dependent on
May this cultivate our connection.
crunching, or farming, whatever, then it's a hard pass for me.
Awesome! Keep it up!
Good job, me.
I'm on the right track.
My bond with the spirit's virgins.
Have RPG. Yeah, but then they wouldn't be fighting games. I think I'm playing Legend of the Dragoon. Legend of Dragoon, I loved that one back in the day.
Power of
Especially
mana!
Since Legend of Dragoon 2 is in the works.
Want to do this the hard way,
Ask
huh?
for your assistance. Poison is taking its toll.
This is
My Thunderbolt! Onward!
Keep them coming.
Selfish!
That's the last.
Okay.
That is pouring
Oh, you
in!
like surprises?
Okay.
No! Perish!
Think you can handle this?
Take this!
Thunderbolt! Onward!
Little nugget.
That's the last.
On guard!
I survived. Somehow.
Oh, Morley.
Let me see. A rare item!
I've never even heard of that one. Tekken.
Aren't we sure these mines were in use 4 years ago? They look more like they've been abandoned for decades.
With the loss of the blessing of Earth, the land itself seems to have become barren and lifeless.
Bad enough to feel the effects all the way at the Dead Egg Cliffs.
You can see what a beautiful town Guju must have been. I heard the mines were rife with gems and ore before they were closed too.
It's a shame we couldn't see the village in its heyday. It's so dusty I could hardly breathe.
There are definitely monsters in here too. Watch. Out.
Yeah, I don't think I was really playing fighting games on the PS2.
Look what the cat
Shovel!
said. Not getting away.
Come at me!
Buckle up.
You're mine!
They were not our equal.
Here, use this. I'm on it. Here, use this.
Maybe the bonuses.
Yes.
The gnome shovel causes a reaction in minor monsters.
It looks monstrous, but it's not attacking. Maybe this golem is here to assist us.
Shall we test that theory?
You can use the gnome shovel here to call a giant golem into being. Be aware that the golem's hulking size makes it unable to jump. It will also crumble if you enter battle, so make sure your way is clear. Now, the golem can destroy certain walls with its attack. Wield this formidable power to forge into the path.
This golem is impressive.
I bet it can do something about the rock mechanisms. It seems strong enough to me.
Punchy, punchy wall.
Whoa!
For me, it like I said, it depends on story. Eyes is after stories.
Resonate!
thing with this thing is how slow it is. Get there. I punch everything. And please don't tell me what to do in games. That is a request.
Grizzly!
I like figuring it out. Now if I'm walking around for a lot of time, then please give me a hint. But otherwise,
Got some syrup.
please don't tell me what comes in the game.
It opened.
forgiven.
Now we can move
Yes.
forward.
The gateway is indeed inviting. Shall we proceed?
Keep it in mind.
Grant me power! There's something strange about this butterfly.
Think it a glitch? I think it's just.
You will not stand in the way of our goals.
Grant me strength.
Here I go!
Spike free.
My thanks.
One more.
Well, whatever.
Here, you.
Salamander, on.
A fearsome foe.
Please work. Got some syrup. Grizzly!
My clothes are gonna make a dust cloud once I brush them off.
I too fear for the condition of my fur after this foray.
Just don't like that there's no button to exit.
Ah! Power of mana! activate! Want to do this the hard way, huh?
Gravity strength.
You're mine!
Submit!
Next!
On!
Come at me!
Think you can handle this?
Take this! Next! A Soul Guard's resolve never sways. Let me see. Nice! Grant me power! Grizzly! Got some syrup.
Not close enough.
Time to shine! I'm brimming with power. This is kinda exciting. This might be useful. Time to shine! I'm brimming with power. Power of mana!
Here. Gotta keep an eye on the time. Can I hit you? No. Okay, sweet. Don't wanna walk the camera all the way back because I walk faster doing this. We are gonna get this.
Time to shine!
Get ready for dodge.
Is the power of the Earth spirits heading toward the tower?
Something might have activated. We should endeavor to return to the entrance.
Here, use this. I'm on it.
Gonna round the other way. Oh well.
Let's plan our next move.
Boom, boom, ba, boom, 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 boom.
I'll take you all on.
Useless
One
to
left.
us.
Mighty Elemental,
Our
emerge!
pearl bore fruit. My thanks.
Aw.
forth! Kinda exciting. A rare item!
I don't think. Oh, he is using it. Attack damage. Magic is up. That's what counts.
We've got quite a lot of lucre.
Taking
There's
this?
no need to be so frugal.
Please work!
It's so fun.
Let me see. Nice!
Chocolate. Yum, 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 coffee.
Grant me power!
Yeah.
That's the second one, right? Let's go back and check.
Honestly, this place feels more like ancient ruins than a working mine.
Come forth!
Well, we've tried what we can. Now what?
We can go in, I guess.
Something tells me this was a bad idea.